Begin by settling your body. Let your breath slow. You are allowed to rest now. Your nervous system is allowed to soften. Let your spine lengthen naturally. Allow your shoulders to soften. Take a slow breath in through the nose. Let it travel down to your belly and pause gently at the bottom of your breath. Exhale slowly through your mouth and feel your body sink. Again, inhale. Imagine fresh energy entering through the crown of your head. Exhale. Imagine old tension draining down through your feet into the ground. There's nothing to do, nothing to fix, and nothing to become. You are simply allowing energy to move. Bring attention to the top of your head and soften your scalp. Unclench your jaw and let the tongue rest. Relax your eyes, the space between your eyes where pressure and effort often live. And let the breath move into your throat and chest. Feel your chest widen gently without force, and bring awareness to your hands. Let them be warm. Let them be heavy. Bring awareness to your feet. Feel the contact with the floor or bed. You are supported. Your nervous system receives the message. It is safe to rest. It is safe to listen. Learning does not begin with pressure. Creativity does not begin with performance. Curiosity does not begin with fear. It begins with safety. Your brain opens when it knows it will not be shamed, and your body relaxes when it knows it will not be rushed, and your mind becomes curious when it is allowed to wander. Take another slow breath in, and on the exhale say, I'm safe. You may have learned early that learning came with rules instead of wonder. That curiosity was interrupted by bells, grades, and rigid answers. And that being wrong felt embarrassing instead of informative. Your body remembers that. Your brain adapted to survive those conditions. This is not a flaw. This was intelligence protecting itself. Let that land. Don't judge yourself. This is a judgment-free zone. Repeat after me, out loud or in your mind. I release the belief that I'm bad at learning. I release the belief that curiosity is dangerous. I release the belief that I must perform to be worthy of knowledge. You were never meant to learn like a machine. You were meant to learn like a human being. And we learn through play, through emotion, through repetition without punishment, through interest, not obligation. Notice your breath again. Let it stay slow. Repeat after me. I am allowed to learn slowly. I am allowed to learn sideways and not linearly. I am allowed to learn for pleasure alone. I give myself permission to learn without an outcome. I give myself permission to follow interest, not pressure. I give myself permission to stop and return when curiosity calls me back. I am curious. I am excited. I'm ready to learn again. Your brain learns best when dopamine is released. And dopamine comes from interest, not fear. Stress shuts learning down. Safety opens learning up. When learning once felt stressful, your brain protected you by disengaging. That was wisdom. Now you are teaching your brain something new. Repeat after me. My brain is not broken. My brain is adaptable and responsive. When I feel safe, my brain becomes curious naturally. When I'm curious, learning feels effortless. My brain enjoys novelty when it is allowed to approach gently. You are allowed to not know. You are allowed to misunderstand, and you are allowed to change your mind. Because mistakes are not failures, they are feedback. And curiosity thrives where shame dissolves. Repeat after me, and take a deep breath first. I separate my worth from my performance. I separate learning from shame. I separate curiosity from fear. Being wrong does not threaten me. Exploration is safe and exciting for me now. Think about creativity as curiosity in motion. It does not need an audience. It does not need permission. And creativity is allowed to be messy because learning is allowed to feel like wandering. Let your breath flow naturally now. Don't control it. And repeat after me. I allow creativity to be playful and unfinished. I allow myself to explore without explaining. I allow learning to feel alive instead of heavy. Curiosity returns when it is welcomed, not forced. I will play. There is a part of you that learned effortlessly once. That part is not gone, it is resting. You are not rebuilding curiosity, you are remembering it. Feel that truth settle in your chest. Repeat after me. I trust my inner wisdom to guide what I want to learn. I trust my curiosity to be intelligent. I trust my curiosity to be intuitive. I trust learning to unfold in its own timing. Knowledge flows towards me when I am open. You are not someone who should be curious. You are someone who is curious. Repeat after me. I am a curious person. I am a lifelong learner. Learning nourishes me. Creativity restores me. I welcome learning back into my life happily. Bring attention back to your breath. Inhale. Imagine gathering calm energy into your lower belly. Exhale. Imagine sealing it there, warm and steady. Feel your body as a whole, supported, at ease. Nothing more is required. Curiosity will return when it's ready in a question, a spark, a quiet moment of interest. And you will meet it with kindness, with excitement, with follow-through, with intention. Take one final deep breath. Exhale slowly. Rest. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and create. Be curious. Play. Explore. And take your time doing it. And come back to this meditation anytime you feel called to. Let it guide you on your journey back to curiosity, back to learning, back to joy, because you deserve it and you are worth it.